Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video on monthly Cavalier EQ chapter 3.1 Bloodlines. Now this is going to be your Science Champions quest. So the nodes here are going to be 1-2 punch. So every time there is a weakness, power sting or slow applied on the defender and they are knocked down, they are applied with the petrify debuff that reduces their power gain by 50%. Combine that with Avarice. Every 15 seconds, the defender will gain a power gain passive that grants them 30% bar of power over 8 seconds. And while you knock them down and you have that Petrify and they're gaining power, there is another node that helps you that is called Erudite Ruse. So with that, every 2 seconds, the Science Champions will gain a Fury, and that Fury will increase your damage by 35%, and you can stack up to 10 Furies, so essentially 350% damage. But for that, you need to have a weakness applied on the opponent and knock them down, and it should have a Petrify. Or you just have a Petrify on them, and then when the power gain kicks in, you get your Furies on yourself. We're gonna tackle the easy path with no other nodes that will start with magic and end with Iron Man, and some challenging fights for the whole paths are mentioned, and your best attackers will be somebody with easy access to slow, petrify or weakness or even power sting. And the boss is going to be a really annoying Guillotine 2099. We will discuss about her more in detail later once we get into that fight. There are going to be 6 different paths on this quest, and all of them are mentioned there in front of your screen. There's going to be Kinetic Transference, Aggression Fury, Power Snack 1, Cornered, and also While They Are Down. So those are the paths for exploration. We're going to go with the path A with no nodes. So just to showcase a quick run through for the nodes and how they work with the Science Champion, you will notice I'm using Captain America Infinity War and I have a Science Champion, so that gives me that synergy to apply weakness on my defender whenever I parry them. So I am gonna parry magic, and you will notice there's weakness buff on them, and when I use my heavy there is a refreshed petrify on them all the time. Now as soon as you see she will start power gaining right now with that purple active icon, I will start getting furies on my side to a maximum of 10, and that increases my damage by 35% or by 35% each. So right now my damage is increased by 350%. So that's essentially how this nodes work and all the fights work. Some great champions that I've used are She-Hulk and especially Wasp, because Wasp has a built-in heavy with her basic attack, so you can use her to gain your furies very fast, and once you have the furies, it's a fun quick 6 fights up till the boss. So this was the most annoying boss for me in this quest because of the nodes on her and her own abilities combined together. They get really annoying. So the nodes on her, the first one is going to be no hit mercy. So whenever you will knock her down, she will get a cruelty buff that will increase her damage by 350%. And also there is going to be empowered immunity on her, so whenever you will try to bleed her or poison her, basically anything she is immune to, and if you try to apply that debuff, she will gain power instantly, a little bit of it. And also there's going to be another node right back at it, so whenever you will knock her down, she will get debuff immune for 4 seconds, so you cannot parry again and again. You have to wait the 4-second timer out. And combine that with her ability to go into Digicloak and miss, so she gets a really annoying defender and she drains you for power. So in the beginning it was really annoying dealing with her, but once you do the fight 3-4 times over 6 parts, you understand the mechanics and you can come up with counters. So the best counters in my opinion would be champions that cannot be power drained, or they reduce the power drain abilities by 90%. So I'm talking about your Venom, and also your Vision Arcus, and as well as Annihilus. Tarix will also work because he has the same immunity against metal champions, and Guillotine 2099 is a metal champion. So you don't need to worry about your power. You can easily dex SP1 and SP2, and when it comes to invisibility, you just have to keep an eye open. Whenever it goes on invisibility, you just go back and you wait for it. Those are the best champions to deal with Guillotine 2099. If not, you can also deal with Magneto. You can also quake him out, and also you can use Hyperion. All you need to do is to not give her a bar of power and wait you having 3 bars of power, and wait for her to come in and then parry and use your specials. Again, do not use your mediums because she will go in Digicloak, so Hyperion can also be done. Now, having said all of that, there is one node that really helps you out, that is going to be Foresight. So whenever you perform an intercept, you get a 300% fury on you, and you can use it to your advantage. I've used it a lot during the Hyperion fight to check that out. So just to recap the boss fight, try to bring in champions that are immune to power drain, so you don't need to worry about that. You can just go back and keep baiting her SP1. If not, it's a good thing to push her to an SP2 as well. With Empower Immunity, you can parry her again when she is debuff immune. So yeah, that can be done. And secondly, wait out her debuff immunity once you knock her down. So once you knock her down, she gets debuff immunity for 4 seconds. 4 seconds is nothing. You can just wait it out, and then you can use the parry again. So I hope these tips and tricks help you, and if they do, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications, and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.